Hey guys, it's Megan. Welcome back to another World of the Visions video. Today, I'm going to update you guys about what's going to come to World of the Visions Global this Wednesday. Okay, first we're gonna get the collaboration cards, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, limited cards. The first one is a UR, grants effect defense up +2, maximum of 10%, evade down 5%. And also party ability fire attack up +15%, maximum of 35%. So this is gonna be really insane for a fire team, for example, like 3 Rains and also 1 Delita. They're gonna be like doing some insane damage from the first turn onwards, especially in raids, guys. Okay, and then the next card is the MR. This is what everyone gonna get for free from the login bonus, and this card gives the effect earn JP up +15%, maximum 50%, and party ability attack up +10%, maximum of 30%. I think this card is gonna be pretty worth it to at least max it out to 2 stars. Or if you have the visual, you probably want to max this out because JP up +50% is actually pretty huge, guys. Like the paid version in the shop right there. Okay. And the next 2 cards are not limited. So the first one is a UR, grant effect magic up +2, maximum 10%, party ability / attack resistance up +20 at maximum. So this is gonna be like the Iron Giant MR card. Slightly better, +5% is actually pretty huge if you are like a really competitive person in arena, and if you have like a really squishy magic attackers like Ildira, probably gonna get one-shotted by Orlando. But with this card, I think she's gonna survive this one, survive the attack with some stacking from the equipments and stuff like that, slash resistance. So this card is really good, probably gonna be worth it, but it is not limited, guys. So if you want to skip it for now, it's gonna be okay because you probably gotta get it later anyway when you're doing like pulling from other banners. Okay, and then the next card is the MR card, Mind Flayer. Grants defect magic attack up and also to 15% maximum, and party ability damage limit up. So this is like the twin-headed dragon version, but this is catered to more of a magic damage dealer, right? And this card is actually pretty good. Okay, next. So this is gonna be the Summon Mind Flayer. The ability it gives is really powerful, guys. Magic power up, magic attack up, fire killer, human killer, 15%. That is pretty insane. This is actually like a lesser version of Odin, but it's catered more towards the magic attackers. So yeah, I think this Esper is really amazing, in my opinion, for arena. Okay, but if you don't do arena much, I don't think yeah, this is gonna be like worth to you at all, because you can just use like Shifa or Ramu or something like that. Anyways, next. Now let's talk about the raid Ifrit. He's gonna be weak to magic by 10% and also to water elemental units by 20%. And this is the recommended character from the Ultima.jp website, which is basically the JP version of the game, the website, right? And then first is Ildira, Miranda, Severo, I think it's an MR character, Rain, as well as Adelard. So I don't have all of these characters, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this raid, guys, basically, but I think I can probably use Delita, right? I don't know, but Delita is gonna be inferior to Rain anyways. And also I have T-Rail, but Ifrit is strong to slash attacks by 10%, so I'm not sure. I think probably realistically I'm just gonna like +2 the equipment. As you guys can see, we can get the platinum helmet here, which is actually pretty good, which I'm gonna talk about next. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna realistically aim for a +2 or +3 max, because I don't have the optimal characters. So basically, yeah, that. Okay, anyways, let's talk about the equipment. Before we talk about the equipment, I forgot to talk about this one. This one is actually a very rare boss that can appear when you're doing Ifrit Raid. So it's gonna be like a golden character. It's gonna be super strong versus physical attacks. So the best characters, the most recommended characters are actually Lucia, Oldoa, Helena, Finera, and Orlando. I don't know the reason why Orlando is there, because this one strong to landing elemental +10%. But I guess it is because of the defensive debuff that he can do, which is the armor crush, right? And then but Finera can do it better, I think so. I think it's better to bring Finera to the raid instead of Orlando. And then if you can also use Drain Force, gonna be dealing pretty decent damage right there if you don't have defense piercing abilities, right? But of course the best character is gonna be Lucia, man, hands down, because of piercing resistance down by 20%. That's really huge. You can also do with magic attackers, but yeah. Anyways, Now let's talk about the equipment. Now let's talk about the equipment, which is Platinum Helmet. This one has 3 stats, Vital Shield, and also Barrier, which is recommended by Ultima.jp. It also scored pretty high in this website, 9.5 out of 10, probably because this equipment is actually pretty good. If you look at the stats, HP 488, Defense 4, and Spirit plus 18. And at plus 5, give you slash attack resistance up plus 10. So this is gonna be really good if you can max it out. But I think if you can just like plus 2 or plus 3 is also gonna be pretty good as well, because it's gonna probably give like plus 5 slash resistance up, maybe at plus 3, who knows. But yeah, if you can, guys, just do this raid as far as you can go, and then yeah, let's see what you can craft. Like even it's at plus 2 is gonna be really good as well. Okay, so next we're gonna get this new story. So be sure to farm this, guys. More lapis for you, probably 1000 lapis in total, so that's actually really good in my opinion. Next, there's gonna be a rerun for this 2 equipments. The first one is a Drakehorn Spear, and the second one is a Cat Claws piece. Okay, Drakehorn Spear is actually super good for pierce attackers, and I think the upcoming raid is gonna be like the Twin-Handed Dragon, and it's gonna be like weak to this spear, because this spear gonna give you a ton of dragon killer as well as pierce attack, okay, at plus 5. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be farming for this one. And as for the Cat Claws, guys, it's just, I think, the best equipment for now for any feast attackers like Ziza, okay, and stuff like that. All right. Okay, next, I think this is the last one for the day for the news, right? And we got the rerun for Golden Axe as well as Golden Blade, and this is gonna be really good for Yerma, I think, the Golden Axe, and then the Golden Blade is gonna be good for Stern or anyone who can wield like Great Sword. Actually, I'm not too familiar with the Great Sword users, but yeah. So if you have too many characters, if you have all of the characters, guys, I don't know, man, like how do you guys farm this one? Like 24/7, turning on your device for from day to night using like macros or auto clicker maybe. Personally, I can do that, man. So I'm glad that I only got like one of these characters, so I know which one to prioritize. So yeah, I think there's that. There's the news for this week, and I think next week is gonna be like half anniversary, which is the Super Stern. So before spending on anything, if you're like a free-to-play thing on it first, guys, because yeah, limited visuals, and maybe next week you're gonna get like a lot of really good stuff, good banners, or you won't know, right? You won't know. Okay, anyways, that's it for today, and I hope you guys find this useful. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.